Hey guys, thanks for being here. It's another beautiful moment with Annie Congo. Today I'm bringing you this awesome testimony from Adesua and Wellington and Banky Wellington. So, actually, in case you do not know, these Nigerian couple, they are Banky, the husband to Adesua, is a known musician, more on the gospel side, gospel artist. And the wife, Adesua, the beautiful young lady you're seeing here, is an actress. Actually, they've been through a lot together. Most times when people do not talk, you just don't know what's going on. And you can also blame them. I mean, nobody carries his problems or her problems on the shoulders and keep dishing it out to fans like that, except to people that are close. Then they just might know if they wishes to reveal it out. So this is the beautiful mom to this wonderful young lady. Actually, in that video, I watched that video that says final say is faith, final say as faith. In life, sometimes you see that people interfere a lot, like really a lot in other people's lives without knowing the effect, especially when they are interfering negatively. What do I mean by that? I almost shed tears with her. At some point, guys won't believe it. She and the husband actually, they began to wipe their tears, telling their ordeal, what they went through, sharing this beautiful testimony of how it took them be married since 2017 and then bringing forth baby after search, after so much hope and so much, trials from every angle, temptations. They were talking about how they tried IVF and it even pulled through. But just when they began to see that the babies were growing, suddenly in the womb, suddenly the doctor couldn't detect the breath of the of these babies anymore. They couldn't see they were not breathing anymore. It's just simply like that. They were not breathing anymore. So it means just due to one stress or the other, they lost the baby. Now you can imagine the agony. There are a lot of couples, young couples, old couples, couples of all kinds that have been in this state. And this testimony actually goes out to tell you, hold on, just be strong and hold on to God. The one who sees in light and in darkness would answer you. The one who has formed you and called you right from your mother's womb will not forsake you. You got to hold on. You got to keep up that faith. Now look at her. This is, I presume this is the time whereby she's already heavy, and enjoying that whole pregnancy mood and eating habit. So they went through a lot together. And she made a statement, guys. She said, at some point, that people were saying to her, it was as if every day of her life, she meets someone who would say, go and born. I mean by that, just, hey, girl, give birth. What are you waiting for? Give birth. So sometimes they don't know that it's not like you don't want to give birth, but it just hasn't clicked. They forget that it was just so easy for you. Or sometimes that, doesn't mean it's like that for every other person. She said, being a good girl all her life, being a girl who was careful growing up, who grew up with a mom who was also a pastor, that at some point she wasn't just the only one facing the challenge. It was like it was rubbing off on all her family as well, because that her mom being a pastor and haven't gone that far in that calling of her faith, and the guy also Banky. In fact, as I watched both of them, I could tell you that Banky, they are both from Christian background. And man, guys, this is actually this comment I'm about to release is for you. I remember then that I was about to say I do, walk down the aisle with my hubby. My mom said something. She said, God, sometimes the man can be down, they might just be carried away with one stress or the other. You got to be strong in faith, so that both of you will not be down at the same time. You got to be strong in faith always, so that you can always be the one who pulls him up. But the truth here is that you can also pull your woman up. You can also, she kept making amazing comments. She said, Thank God for this man. He was always strong. He was always encouraging me in faith. Even though I'm never one who slacks in faith, but at some point I just lose it. So it's good when both parties are strong in faith, are good children of God. Then it's just the best. When one person, when it's just coming from one person, then it's still more like a temptation because the other one person who's falling apart is capable of also pulling the other one alongside with him. So, but when the equation is balanced from here and there, you're both standing tall, then it makes it easier for the whole trial. And I'm using this method or this medium to actually say to as many that desire good things, as many that are under different burdens, in their lives, may God remember you and give you a heavy testimony, a beautiful testimony, just as he gave this couple. Actually, watching them, I was inspired, because you need to see the guy reading the Bible. Whoa, Banky, whoa. I said, this is another pastor in the making, and here is their gorgeous princess whom the Lord blessed them with. I want to thank God for these people and for as many that will keep up that faith. Hold on, okay? It's going to rain. It's going to rain blessings, but you got to hold on. Don't give up yet because what's coming what's coming would enable you share that awesome testimony to the glory of God and to the shame of the devil, because there's one thing: those that put their trust in the Lord will never be put to shame. They will never be put to shame. Just put your trust in the Lord. That says it. I was so happy seeing them. I was so happy. She said they waited, and being that they've just planned it, I get married, okay, then I wanna conceive so time so that by next year my baby's coming there, But you know what? Man proposes and God disposes. And you know what? God's time is always the best. Just hold on and you will testify. I love them. Leave me your comments, subscribe, like, and share. Let me know if you love this couple. And if you've watched that video, let me know what you picked from it. It's just beautiful. And you conquer. Go on, share, subscribe, like, and support your fam. Thank you so much. Bye. One love.